What a beautiful female hates, she hate a man that's masculine, but he don't get the female nature. Like he doesn't get it. You feel me? Like females want a person that gets it. You feel me? That know what they want without her even saying nothing. You feel me?
What's the vibes, y'all? Welcome back to your favorite YouTuber, trapper, reactor, whatever you want to call it, you heard. In this video today, I'm gonna tell y'all 5 habits you need to do right now to instantly improve your attractiveness to women, you heard. Not only women, to the beautiful woman. Number 1, your physical fitness. You have to be in shape, all right? Listen, I know there's a lot of outliers out here that's not in shape, that got beautiful women, but they always giving something that they always giving more than they supposed to. You feel me? They always giving out way more than they supposed to just to get the box. You feel me? Cause listen, they not there for themselves, but they always be there for somebody else. They always be there for the girl. You feel me? And the female always sense that shit. They always know that shit. You feel me? Just like a female could tell when you got low test. Like, I ain't gonna lie, they can smell that shit on you, bro. They can smell if you scared, if you nervous around them and shit like that. You feel me? They don't like that shit. They want a man besides them. You feel me? They want a manly man. You feel me? But yeah, work on your physical fitness, bro. One way to become more manly, bro, is to look like a fucking man, bro. Don't look like, you feel me, don't have a lot of estrogen in your body, eating a lot of soy and shit. There's a lot of soy boys out here. You don't want to be a softie, bro. You feel me? It's like 2025 is easier than ever to become unstoppable in this day and age, because there's a lot of soy boys, there's a lot of fat people. I heard there's around like 47 to 40, like 45 to 47% of people is overweight, bro. Like, it's no competition out here, bro. Like, that's one out of every 3 people you see is gonna be, you feel me, gaining a lot of fat. You feel me? Because a lot of the processed meats they be eating, and a lot of the fast food industries and shit they promote, all they do is promote. Like, people be getting gassed, like they be like, that shit is healthy. That shit is not healthy for them, especially with the cereals. That's why, you feel me, with me, I never ate cereal, I never ate french fries, but I never was a big fan of that shit. You feel me? And that shit showed in my physique. You feel me? Like, me being picky my whole life, that shit really benefited me. You feel me? In the long run, I thought it was a bad thing at first, because everybody was picking on me like, oh, you don't want to try this, you weird. Everybody was calling me weird my whole life. But you know what? In this life, I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna have to learn how to stop giving a fuck. Once I stopped giving a fuck, and I learned that I'm actually more fit than 50 to 60, 70% of people, bro. I got abs, bro. That's less than 1% of the population. You feel me? If you take a photo and you look at the 90s and the 80s, you feel me, or even the 70s, bro, you look at the beach photos over there and the beach videos they had over there, that shit actually surprised you. It's actually like no overweight people, bro. It's like, that shit is actually weird, bro. You feel me? And it just shows that the government just keep pushing, process, and they gaslighting people to think that shit is healthy, bro. You feel me? And that shit not really healthy for you, bro. And that shit shows in a lot of people's physique, because a lot of people is just getting the double chin. A lot of people is gaining weight. A lot of people is getting that beard belly. You feel me? And I only blame them, you feel me? Because it's their choice to buy that shit. You feel me? They got lied to, but it's like, yeah, you see the lies is really contributing to you gaining weight, so why not stop? You feel me? A lot of people just don't have the self-discipline to stop themselves, because they enjoy eating the foods that they be eating their whole life. You feel me? Like, I haven't been eating healthy my whole life. You feel me? My parents wasn't that healthy. My father was fit. You feel me? And he showed me the roots. You feel me? My mom would just be the type to just cook and let me eat anything type shit. For me, my pops was more on the strict side, and I've been picky. You feel me? So that's why I actually been skinny my whole life type shit. You feel me? So yeah, in order to be attractive to a beautiful woman, bro, you have to be in shape, bro. You feel me? Because if you see a fat nigga, you see a fat person with a beautiful woman, 9 times out of 10 he's simping for that. You feel me? Or he just giving, basically he's simping for that, bro. He give her a lot of money, take her shopping almost every week, almost every day, taking her shopping, pleasing her. You feel me? Just to get the box. You feel me? And it's like, the raw attraction is not there. You feel me? What you want is the raw attraction from the female, bro. You feel me? Raw attraction. You want the attraction to be there at first sight. Like, you feel me? She see your body, she see your broad shoulders, she see all that shit. You feel me? And that shit get her wet down there. That's what you want. You feel me? You don't need no money. to do all that extra shit, you feel me? Because raw attraction does not lie. You feel me? You could do the minimum and get an appearance, you feel me? Just like that, bro. You feel me? Of course you gotta have confidence and shit, but that's number two. Once you done with your physical fitness, once you got your physique into shape, you feel me? Once you got your physique and locked and shit, that's when you gotta carry your confidence, you feel me? Once you're good at the gym, it's not gonna carry you straight to the confidence, but like, you will be good at the gym and shit, but it's like, you gotta be good at something else too. Once you're good at the gym and once you're good at something else, doing something else consistently and hitting the ball out the park every time you do that certain thing, you feel me? That's where your confidence comes from, you feel me? You're gonna have to show it in your walk, show it in your posture, you feel me? Show it in your, basically just show it in your walk, show it in your posture, because females can tell when you got low test, bro. Low test is basically like soy boy, you feel me? Low testosterone, bro, you feel me? They eat a lot of processed meats. They not really, they smoke a lot. Listen, I smoke and drink, and my body still look like this, you feel me? I still got high tests, you know why? Because I take my supplements and I work out 5 to 6 days a week consistently. It doesn't matter, you feel me? Because July 4th is in 2 days. I'm gonna drink and I'm gonna smoke my ass off in July 4th, you feel me? But the next day, you know what I'm gonna do? Get back in the gym, hit the cardio, you feel me? I'm gonna do shit like that, you feel me? Keep me back in place. And keep me back to the pace where I was at before. People see, that's how real it is. But yeah, a lot of people is not willing to do that, not willing to go through the struggle, not willing to, you feel me, stay consistent. The main thing is consistency, bro. You just gotta stay consistent. The results will come, you feel me? Get your body right, be confident. That's two right there. Number three is to have a purpose. A lot of niggas be out here lost in the sauce, or it be vice versa. A lot of people be having a purpose and they be kicking it, they be killing it. I ain't gonna lie, they be having their purpose, they be killing it with their purpose and shit, you feel me? They be having their shit, but they be ugly as fuck, they be having low tests, you feel me? They be having struggles with women. And it's like, and it's the same thing too, you feel me? Because there's a lot of people that be having a good body, you can have a good body, you feel me, have a lot of confidence, you feel me, but have no purpose. But the thing is, you're not gonna have a woman long term, a beautiful woman. See, if your goal is to have a lot of short-term relationships, like I had a lot of short-term relationships. I had one relationship, you feel me, where I used to think like a blue pill. I had that one relationship around like 2020 and broke up like 2022 type shit, you feel me? And the reason why we broke up is because I was fucking broke, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I had everything. I had the confidence, I had the looks. I didn't have the body yet, but I had the confidence, I had the looks down pat, you feel me? I didn't have my purpose though, you feel me? I was too focused on her. You feel me? I was too focused on making her happy, you feel me? I wasn't really focused on myself. You gotta be focused on yourself, you gotta be disciplined, and you gotta have a purpose, bro. You feel me? Be confident, you feel me? Or otherwise, when you get the bad bitch, you're gonna be doing way more that you expect to do. You feel me? You're gonna be doing way more just to get the box, you feel me? And this shit not really that serious, bro. You feel me? You should be able to feel like the man, bro. You chasing the pussy, you not the man, bro. You feel me? Weak men chase the, you feel me? And strong men is what women chase, you feel me? They chasing the strong men that got their ground, that got their backbone, you feel me? That's not trying to bend every corner, for me. So purpose, number three, that's real important. You gotta have a purpose in life, you feel me? She gotta be able to see that, oh, you don't even really care about her, you just care about, you feel me, your finish line. You just care about what you got going on, you feel me? Then that's gonna attract, that's gonna make her chase you a little bit, you feel me? That's gonna make her hit a little jog, you feel me? That's what you want though, you feel me? You don't wanna be out here wasting your time just chasing what you want. I ain't gonna lie. The only time you're gonna actually chase what you want is actually if you accidentally just bump into her, like you just accidentally just see her outside, then you're like, alright, bet, let me run down on this bitch. That's literally the only time, like, you feel me? But any other time, you just gotta be minding your business, hit the gym, focus on your purpose, you feel me? And the options is gonna come, the 4s and 5s, you're gonna get them on a regular basis, but the 6s, 7s, and 8s, that's where you wanna attract, you feel me, for the long-term relationship, you feel me? Like, if you want a bunch of short-term relationships, yeah, listen, you can just have the looks and the body, and that's it, bro. Bitches don't care about nothing else, bro. You just wanna, for me, you just wanna crack. If you just wanna get yours and then move on, that's all you need. But in order to keep a shorty, definitely. But number 4? Yeah, number 4, communication. You gotta be able to
have a perfect conversation, not a perfect conversation, but you got to be able to have a conversation with a female, bro. A lot of people just they don't know what a female thinks. They don't know like female psychology, bro. You feel me? What a beautiful female hates. She hate a man that's masculine, but he don't get the female nature. Like he doesn't get it. You feel me? Like females want a person that gets it. You feel me? That know what they want without her even saying nothing. You feel me? Shit like that. You gotta be able to get it with females. You feel me? They cannot. I'm telling you, they such a emotional human being, bro. It's not even funny, bro. Like, you feel me? They so indirect with they quotes or whatever, what they try to say to you. They so indirect, and it's your job to just get it. A lot of people don't get it. You feel me? They'll throw these signs, and if you don't approach, or if you don't get it, she's gonna be turned off by that. Like, yeah, this nigga got no game type shit. You feel me? So you gotta be on top of your game. You feel me? 9 times out of 10, game is real important, bro. Game, looks, money. You feel me? That shit is real important, bro. You gonna get your feet in the door 99% of the time with a beautiful woman if you got looks, game, money. Not every beautiful woman is gonna want you. You feel me? You're gonna have to live with that. Not every beautiful woman is gonna want you, but most of them will. You feel me? You're gonna have to think like that. That's what comes with the confidence, bro. You're gonna have to think you that nigga. A lot of niggas don't be thinking they the nigga. You feel me? And that shows in their face. What you think you the nigga, and you walk with that confidence. You feel me? And you walk with that power in your step. You heard? Other people is gonna feel that shit. Of course, it's gonna come with hate too. You feel me? A lot of people is gonna hate you. A lot of niggas gonna hate you, bro. They're gonna be like, who the fuck this nigga think he is? But at the end of the day, 2025 is a year of not giving a fuck. I ain't gonna lie. You cannot give a fuck about what others is talking about, bro. You can't give a fuck. You feel me? You show that you give a fuck, you show that you're vulnerable. You feel me? If you show that you don't give a fuck, it subconsciously shows that, oh, I'm above you, bro. I ain't even gotta, feel me? I ain't even gotta try to entertain you, bro, cause you below my league type shit. Feel me? That's the type of energy you gotta give off, bro. It's all about energy you give off, bro. Have the power in your step, have confidence, have purpose. You feel me? Learn how to communicate with females. You feel me? Get your fitness on point. So that's 4. To be instantly attractive, bro, to the baddies, bro. You feel me? It doesn't matter what height you are, bro. I'm 5'11", bro. You feel me? It doesn't matter what height you are, bro. You feel me? I got a chat. I got a friend that's a Chad. You feel me? My son is 6'3". Feel me? He do fitness and all that shit. 6'3". You feel me? I walk with him, bro. I still get mines too. You feel me? Cause they know. Nigga, I'm not insecure about my height or none of that shit. For me, I get what I get, and if you're not with it, I'ma just move on and get what I get with somebody else. You feel me? And they jack that. You feel me? Of course, they jack my accent too, but it's like, yeah, I know how to talk to them. I know how to spit my game. I know how to talk my shit. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, that comes with a plus too. But yeah, and number 5, last but not least, is your fucking posture. A lot of people be slouched, bro. You gotta stand up straight almost all the time, bro. I be catching myself sometimes. A lot of people be having the forehead shit. A lot of people just be like this all the time. Feel me? Do a little chin tucks, bro. Feel me? Do a little chin tucks here and there. You feel me? It's gonna help you, bro. What helped me with my posture always, what also helped me with my posture was, you know, me mewing. I ain't gonna lie, I used to heard the mewing shit from my doctor, because when I had braces and shit, you feel me, I lost my retainers. And then when I lost my retainers, he told me like, oh, you feel me, over time, your tongue is so powerful enough to push your teeth forward, because I used to rest my tongue right behind my upper tooth, you feel me? I used to rest my tongue right there. That shit over time is gonna push your front teeth forward to back to where it was, you feel me? So that's how I found out about mewing. I found out about mewing way before the internet shit, you feel me? So I started mewing about like 4 years ago type shit, 4 or 5 years ago. You feel me? And that shit really helped my posture. And I started like, you feel me, once you chew the right way, once you swallow the right way and shit, it's gonna fix your head posture, you feel me? And don't look down at your phone too much, you feel me? If you want to use your phone, you're gonna have to pick your phone up. A lot of people be having a problem with just looking down to their phone. You gotta pick your phone up to where your head is at, you feel me? And try to minimize it as much as possible, because females be looking, they a little picky. That's the reality of it. They a little picky with that shit. So at the end of the day, fix your posture, you feel me? Stand up straight, own your step, you feel me? And you're gonna be attractive to fucking 80 to 90% beautiful women, bro. Gangsta. I'm a little slow in the head. They still jack me because they don't care if you smart, nigga. The fuck, they don't care if you smart, nigga. I came from the trenches and I'm getting mines. You heard? If I'm from the trenches and I'm getting mines, you gonna get yours too, bro. You feel me? This shit is not that hard. You feel me? They will jack you as long as you got game, as long as you got confidence, as long as you got body, as long as you got the purpose. You feel me? That's all you need. You heard? But yeah, you feel me? Mewing helped me. You feel me? I'm not trying to be on some, oh, mew, but I'm just saying, mewing helped me, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I found out that it helps with your face and shit, like, last year. And I was already mewing, like, 3 years up to that point, you feel me? So I ain't really give a fuck about all that extra shit. You feel me? But I found out it really fixed your posture, though. Like, it fixed you, you feel me? Gave y'all boys some real game, bro. You feel me? It's real simple to be unstoppable in 2025. You just gotta do it, stay consistent, stay disciplined. Love y'all.